Well, some Minnesota Twins have hit Florida already, gearing up for spring training, but not everyone is enjoying the warm temperatures. Pitchers Kyle Gibson and Caleb Thielbar in Fargo today, along with former great Danny Gladden and President Dave St. Peters. The big message today was big change for the Twins. Of course, after the last couple of seasons, fans will tell you there isn't anywhere else to go but up. Fresh faces in charge and in the clubhouse are quick positives to point to. And heck, if the club's selling it, the players are pimping it.
I think we have a lot of reasons to be optimistic. Paul Molitor's a great baseball mind at the helm, and they brought in Neil Allen, who I've talked to, and really that's going to be exciting, and to see what he's going to bring to the table, and bringing back Torrey and signing Santana. Signing those veterans is what we need.
Obviously, Torrey has played on a lot of teams, and he's been the veteran leader on a lot of those teams. So I think that he will be able to bring that presence into the clubhouse, and I think that's something that we need.
Tough decisions to be made in spring training. I just think that the balance of the club with Paul Molitor, I think you're going to see a balance of power and speed.
Gladden with plenty to say about that opening at center field for the Twins, saying Aaron Hicks can be great if he can match the offensive production with the defensive skills he's shown for the Twins in the last year, but that the club needs that power and speed at the plate consistently. Moorhead boys basketball back at home tonight, hosting Fergus Falls. The Spuds topped the Otters by 15 in their last meeting this season. They look for the sweep tonight. Nearing the halfway point, the Otters down by 3, looking for some momentum before the break. Nate Rund with a wide open look from behind the arc knots things up at 28 for Fergus Falls. Senior Justin Tonsfeld takes care of that, though, off and inbounds from the baseline. Smooth sailing on the 2 points puts the Spuds back on top. He makes it a 4-point lead with another jumper, this one from the top of the key. Moorhead up by 4 with under a minute to play till half. Rund strikes with another 3 as the Otters sit one shy of the Spuds. They can't find the lead before half, and they won't find it in the end. Spuds take the 73-67 win over Fergus Falls. West Fargo taking on Wahpeton. The Huskies lead 31-27 at halftime. Andrew Heisler finds Ben Holland for the jumper. Packers down by just 2. A little later, Wahpeton answers right back as Carson Zarek gets the tough layup to go on the break. West Fargo had an answer as it's Heisler with the pull-up jumper to pull the Packers back within 2. Wahpeton pushes their lead to double figures with the layup by Blaze Irwin. He ends up with 18 points and 12 rebounds for the Huskies as Wahpeton takes the 10-point win over the West Fargo Packers. Down in Wahpeton, it's the Packer ladies on top, 71-57 over the Huskies. Some Moorhead hockey scores tonight. Spuds go down in Bemidji. Lumberjacks pick up their 14th straight win, a streak that started December 2nd with a 4-2 win in Moorhead. Meanwhile, the girls go to overtime for the 6th time this season. Green Wave finishes things up, though, 1-0 for the win. Meanwhile,